you because of who you with. Sometimes it's just about to fit. I need my with a taper. I can't quit, I'm too legit. Dropping jewels off the needed paper. I got paper, need a stapler. I got habits, I got problems, got enablers. Peeping patterns, picking swatches, switching. Sometimes that shit just not it. I need a real.
This is UK Sports broadcast. From Houston, Texas, as the Rockets take it to the hardwood. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to Miami. Now, here's Lillard. Nice move. And the jumper is good. Lillard's got the first points up on the board here for the Bucks. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Aubrey, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Bucks making a change here.
City,
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Houston. He can't hit that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. He won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism.
His first
That's what he brings to the party.
First team foul.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Finney-Smith. For three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks very much. Stephen Silas had a few minutes before the game. And it's Damian Lillard scoring. That's first and foremost in his mind. He told me defensive help is going to be key. He anticipates they'll run Lillard around screens all game, and he's implored his guys to be ready for it. We'll see a lot of team defense being played tonight. At least trying to be played tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Here's Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson. Pass to Bane. Misses off the right eye.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jonathan Isaac.
Good on the bucket.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Here's Bane. Back to Lillard. Sinks the triple.
Damian Lillard.
Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Pass to Lillard. Inside. Here's Robinson. That one falls.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
It's Fox with the drive. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nobody near Lillard. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 8.
Outstanding handles from the clever guard. Lillard crafty with it in his hand and can create for anybody.
Jonathan Isaac.
Yep, it counts.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Damian Lillard.
And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And you got to be on Lillard at all times, capable of capitalizing from that mid-range area. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
You love to see Lillard this fired up on offense. Gives his entire squad a big boost of energy.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Now, here's Lillard. Isaac with the steal. And it's Houston on the break. And the dunk by Boucher.
Terrific activity from Isaac. Excellent at using his length to get those steals.
And Lillard throws it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The wide open look here for Fox. And Houston again with the bucket.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
Pass to Lillard. Six to shoot. And he drives in. Here's Robinson. And it's sent back by Howard. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
Rockets ball.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
That's a 2 from Lillard. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Houston Rockets. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Houston.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Now, here's Collins. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Here's Kispert. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for a high percentage shot.
And it's Terry off the drive.
Milwaukee foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
One-on-one here. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Box ball.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Thomas. Tries again. Here's Kispert. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Collins. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build for the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's McDaniels. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Count it, good. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside Jackson. Into the lane. Oh, that was terrific.
This guy is a launching machine when he throws it down. Tremendous dunking.
Back to Thomas. From the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Thomas got his third basket of the night right there.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Collins. Kicks it out to Terry. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Matt Thomas.
Thomas gets the bucket.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
To the left wing. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Corey Kispert.
And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Terry.
Great physicality that time on the defensive end from Drummond, using his body to wall up.
Here's Bates Diop over Jackson. Bates Diop misses. To the middle. Here's Adams. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective
2 minutes
he is.
remaining in the first half.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might grow as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
On the wing, Jackson. And he's good on the three ball. Jackson's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston.
Impressive range on display there. Jackson knocking down the triple.
Remains Houston ball.
Stolen by Kispert.
Coming out of the floor for your Rockets, Patrick McCaw.
And the call will be against Patrick McCaw.
Rockets.
That is his first foul of the game.
Patrick McCaw. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. And
1:31 left to play in the first half. To the wing on the left. Tries the spin move.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Greg, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
At the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Houston leading by 4. Here's McCaw. Outside Jackson. Pass to McCaw. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster chance.
You know, Jackson is really a solid passer to his position. Excellent at setting his guys up.
It's stolen by Adams. Here's McCaw. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And if you look at the stats for unassisted jump shot percentage, Lillard is always around the top. He can drain those pull-up jumpers as well as anybody in our league.
Now, here's McDaniels. still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's off from three-point range. 1 second left. The shot, no good. And we finished one half of basketball. Rockets lead by 6. We'll be back shortly. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And it's Fox with the ball for the Rockets. 6-point game. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Here's Boucher. Now, here's Fox. Second shot opportunity. Robinson with the block.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Here's Fox. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Bucks trail by 8. There's a screen. And there's the drive. Here's Robinson. A second chance effort. Ball's knocked loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Isaac. Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
Rockets ball. Coming out of the floor for your Rockets, John Collins.
Off the inbound. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
Down low. Here's Robinson. Pass to Babe. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Now Lillard.
Milwaukee foul. Damian Lillard. That's his first personal foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 22.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Rockets leading by 11. Pass to Collins. Fast break, Milwaukee. Robinson leading the charge. The quick look, no good that time. And it's the Rockets on the break. Yep, that one goes. And the Rockets lead by 13.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Back to Robinson. Kicks it out to Lillard. Lets it go from deep.
Damian Lillard.
That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. Over to the left wing. They get it again. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. To the paint. Here's Boucher. Shot clock at 5. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, he's going to flush it every time when he's that close to the rim. You can't allow him to get that kind of position.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Boy, this is bad, tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this man.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Bucks substitution.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 19. Next up for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
You don't want to leave guys free when Thomas has the ball. He's really good at finding the open man. Solid possession there.
It's Fox with the drive. And stolen by Aldridge. Thomas gets an open look. And another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Fox. Good, nice job down low. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Isaiah Thomas.
Count it.
Well, I like seeing Thomas attack the lane. I mean, he's a superb penetrator and finds a lot of ways to score at the rim.
And the dunk by Boucher.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Thomas inside. Aldridge wide open. He fires. Offline with his three. Just 3 on the clock. No good at the rim.
That's the end.
And so it's Houston finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
It's the fourth.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Bucks trailed by 15. Lillard attacking. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lillard's got 21 in the game.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
And stolen by Drummond. Lillard left side. Shoots the three. They get it back. Here's Aldridge. And the jump by Aldridge.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
To the inside. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And it's Drummond with the jam.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Collins, good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Lillard left side. Lets it go with a 3. Lillard again missing.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
And again, it's John Collins. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Man, that's 2 tough points from Collins. Willing to mix it up down low.
Lillard from outside. Here's Drummond. Second chance shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Lillard. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
And that's 23 points for Lillard. At the elbow, Collins. Stolen. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Collins. Here's Payne. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside for Jackson. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. In for the Bucks, Mitchell Robinson.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Quentin Grimes.
And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Bucks trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Boucher with the steal. Outside, Fox. pass to Isaac. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. One-on-one here. Here's Payne.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
2 minutes remaining in the
Just
game.
5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And Isaac throws it down.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Rockets.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching anyone against themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And looking at the trajectory of the season, this was the first of 2 meetings on the year. So this will be a solid win to go up 1-0 in the season series here against the Bucks.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for De'Aaron Fox.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And the 3 ball is good. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Houston?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Here's Lillard. Lays it up off the glass. Lillard's got 30.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
Here's Howard. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Milwaukee ball. In for the Bucks, Matt Thomas.
Howard with the steal. Over in the corner, Isaac. And another 3 for Houston.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
So we see Houston taking the W here, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just